Brian DeMambro here now, and I thought it would be interesting to show the maps that we're going to be cataloging this coming week to give you some idea of the range of material that's flowing through our hands here in New Hampshire, say for instance this week. And so we'll just take a quick stroll through the pile that's going to be cataloged starting this afternoon or a little while for the rest of the week. For instance, here we've got some 1840 maps of America with original hand color, followed by a very nice batch of mid-19th century Louisville, Kentucky, steel engraved views that are beautifully hand colored. Coast of Maine, there's Mexico, London, another London view, great coloring on these. Pozzuoli, Italy, Malaga, Morocco, Timbuktu, Alexandria, Egypt, there's India, there's Morocco, there's another India, there's Syria, ruins, there's Calcutta, Cadiz. Okay, then we get a small little map of Africa with unexplored region, state maps here. These are interesting. These are the 1850s. It's very interesting, charming, small little mountain height comparison. We've got natives of Java, Indonesia. This is interesting. Indian god with 3 eyes and 16 hands. There's Borneo natives. There's a very interesting prospect view of Jerusalem. This is quite nice. This is a very wonderful plate with a fascinating early old kind of amateur crude repair, but this is Hawking from 1725 or so. We've got this very nice map of the Caspian Sea here. And we've got here a map of the North Pole. This is very interesting because it's by Moule. It's a misspelling of Herman Mall. Here's a nice little charming map of Africa. This bow, that California as an island. This batch here represents probably, I'd say, roughly a typical week's worth of cataloging. There's Denmark, France. Interesting color on that, huh? I don't quite know what that is. I call that amateur color. Southern Africa, the Congo, there's Brazil, Paraguay, Peru. These are interesting little Burgundy maps of the mid-18th century. There's Upper Guinea, map of North America. We're back to Zanzibar on the coast of Africa. Spain and Asia by Jeffries. Southern Asia, South America, provinces. There we have China, Japan, and Korea. Decorative little map of Scotland, Cape Verde Islands. That's a charming little Ireland map, 18th century. Nice decorative England. This is an interesting celestial and so on. There's Belgium, Polonia, and Silesia. There's Asia. That's interesting. Great little cartouche. There's Turkey, Cyprus, and little cherubs there. That's interesting. That's nice. Look at the shape of India. That's very interesting. The river system coming down like this through Siam. There's a view of Jerusalem. There's a nice little map of the world, 17th century. Here's a decorative Rolos map, mid-18th century Africa. Here's Palestine, the Holy Land. There we go. That's a nice looking map. Look again. Look at the shape of India there. Same river system here. Huge lakes there. This is that's a nice map of North America there. Burgundy. Here's a map of the coast of Northwest America, Alaska, and so on. Here we've got some blunt nautical charts. Oops, that's upside down. Chesapeake Bay. The Isle of Shoals, which is right near us here. Charleston. Okay. Savannah. Cape Ann. There's the Virgin Islands. There's Boston Harbor. Here's Delaware Bay. Scotland. That's a nice decorative island map. Here's Africa. Okay. Ancient world, part of Europe there. Thrace and near Turkey, Mesopotamia. It's a nice looking map of Italy. Another one here as well. Both of these are 17th century. Here's Prussia. That's a beautiful map here of Sicily. There's another map of Ireland. There's the Gambia. Here's Cayenne, that's in Indonesia, I believe, or India. And this is, what is this? This is interesting. Huh. There's coast of France. Here's North America. That's interesting. That's a nice little map. And the last map we'll hopefully get to catalog this week is this Arabia map here. And all of these will be available in the next few days from me, Brian DeMambro.